What's going on, Aries? We're going to go ahead and jump into your June 2022 weekly reading here. This will be from June 13th until the 19th. I was going to do it for this week, like today, Monday, for the weekly, but I figured since the way time's going to move with me doing all the other readings, it wouldn't really make sense to do that because other reading or other signs really want to get a full reading. Did you want to pick a card, Pharaoh? Say hello to my new dog. This is Pharaoh, everybody. Me and my girlfriend's dog. I don't know if I'm going to be able to do this reading with you right here, Pharaoh. Let's see. Keep in mind that these are general readings. Feel free to check your other placements. You can check your rising sign, moon sign, Venus sign, whatever sign it is that you're looking for. So, let's go ahead and jump in. Aries. What do we got? You have to move your long neck, Pharaoh. Did you want to lay down? Okay, hold on. That's as low as it goes. Camera shy, Pharaoh. Yeah, let's see. Yeah, it's better for you to get down. Let's see. Yeah, go ahead. Go for it. This way. Yep. There you go. All right, my bad, Aries. Let's see. What's going on with y'all? Aries. Let's see, Aries. What's going on? You got 12th house escape. Interesting. You got awaken here. Let's see. And you got the throat chakra listening card here. You know, I feel like for some of you, it's like you're really trying to find some peace and solitude. Or at least that's really the energies that are coming through pretty strongly. Whenever I see the 12th house, it is a spiritual house, like I always say. And it can relate to spirituality, sort of like kind of getting, finding a place to have some solitude. And also with this awaken card, like a lot of you guys could be really diving deep into your own spirituality, or you could just be really reconnecting to your spirit at this time, especially with this throat chakra listening card. It's like you could be, whenever it's the listening, it's more so the lunar channel of this chakra, and it really focuses on, sort of having stillness and quietness to really listen to your own internal voice. So I'm almost getting like a meditation energy would be quite beneficial for a lot of you. But let's see. You have Queen of Wands here. You have the Moon card, and you also have the Four Swords. Yeah. This is so interesting how all these are really already coming together here. The Moon card being the major arcana, it's like I'm really getting like an energy of like divination. You guys could be into tarot, astrology, or, just any forms of divination here. But it's more so of this energy to where it's like you're finding your own sense of empowerment through it as well. Like mystical energy is what I'm really getting. Interesting. Aries? Some of y'all have to have like Pisces placements. I'm just kidding. Let's see. What's in your challenge? Seven of Pentacles here. You guys could be waiting on something as well. Like you're waiting to hear back from something. I'm getting that as well. Seven of Pentacles, Six of Swords, Ten of Cups in your challenge. What do we got for your near future? Hierophant. Five of Pentacles here. Yeah, I'm getting like this retreat energy. The Hermit. Boom. There you go. Five of Pentacles, Hermit, Hierophant. It's like you may be needing some time to like, or some of you guys could just be taking a break or taking some time out to yourself to like retreat. That isn't like get away and escape everything, but more so of like just finding this really deep reconnection to yourself. Like sort of like kind of wanting to like get away for a moment, like, whether that be like through a trip or just like finding some peace and solitude. Because I'm also getting a strong energy Aries towards like the things that were once valuable for you before. It's almost like you're realizing like there's something else out there that can be created that's even better for you. But it takes like some like this sort of deeper internal reflection. Because Seven of Pentacles, Six of Swords is like, I feel like you're trying to find like what's really worth it. Like what's worth building in your life that's going to provide you that long-term happiness that you're looking for. Like what it is that your visions for yourself for the future. Six of Swords, Ten of Cups, and the challenge. I'm getting some of you guys. You could be going through a spiritual awakening. You can go through multiple spiritual awakenings, you know, to where it's like you're realizing like certain things here that are changing with inside of you. But your intuition is really strong with the Queen of Wands and the Moon card. So I'll definitely listen to your intuition here. I'm getting like a really big reflection energy, Aries. What y'all reflecting? We're going to clarify. We're going to find out. But let's see. What's in your outcome? Let's see. Ace of Wands here. The Emperor. There you go. You coming out. And the Knight of Cups. Yeah, I feel like you're finding that sense. This is kind of an interesting reading because Aries typically aren't wanting to like get away or like needing a retreat. You guys are pretty much action oriented. But I feel like with the Ace of Wands and the Emperor, it's like you could be really through this like sort of quieting or like this sense of reflection and stillness that you're starting to really tap into. It's like I feel like you're finding some sort of like inner confidence. Ace of Wands, the Emperor. Like a lot of you guys are really about to start making bold moves forward here, especially about what it is that you want with the Knight of Cups, like that quest that you want to conquer in regards to your inner visions here. All right, let's actually clarify now. Let's clarify. Let's see what's going on, Aries. Let's see. 4 of Pentacles here on the Queen of Wands here. 5 of Pentacles on the Moon card. And you have the 3 of Cups here on the 4 of Swords. Some of you guys may be really wanting to find like a better sense of community for yourself, or even like in regards to your relationships. It's like you're sort of realizing like you may be wanting to find more peaceful relationships, ones that are more in alignment with you and ones that you can trust here. I feel like you're ready for change, Aries. That's what it really feels like. Let's see. How to get through your challenge here. And you could be going through a change. 12th house is a house of loss, but it doesn't have to be in a negative way. It could literally just mean that spiritually you're doing some cleansing here, or spiritually you're being moved somewhere else, or even your own spirit, like your intuition that you're connecting to at this time. Like you could be like sort of letting go of things and really looking at what's like really true for you. Queen of Cups here on the 7 of Pentacles. You have the King of Cups on the 6 of Swords, and you also have the 4 of Cups on the 10 of Cups. This is not an Aries. I mean, this is y'all's reading, Aries, but usually I always get like bold, confident energy with y'all, or like just action-oriented energy here. But it's almost like your challenge is like really reconnecting to yourself emotionally, or like just even on an intuitive level, a spiritual level, but like needing some time to yourself to like reflect. Like that's what I'm really getting here. Because I do feel like there's a strong integration process as well that's trying to take place. Take a look at this near future. 8 of Pentacles on the Hierophant. Could be moving for work for some of you. That's just for some. Death card on the 5 of Pentacles. Definitely a change. 6 of Pentacles here. That's good on the Hermit. Hermit card here. You're definitely letting go of like something, you know, especially with the eclipses that we just had, Aries, and the solar eclipse being in your 2nd house, and then the lunar eclipse being in your 8th house. So it's like illuminating like sort of what needs to be let go of that has sort of been hidden in a way. And it's almost like with that solar eclipse that was in y'all's 2nd house, it's like really creating something better for yourself that's going to provide for you, whether that be financially, through resources, just something that's going to provide better enduring prosperity. And the 2nd house doesn't always have to relate to the physical things. It can relate to support, whether that be through people or even nurturing your own self. And some of you guys, you could be getting guidance here or help in regards to this transition here as well. If you're like moving or making changes in regards to work, or, I just feel like you're really, really focused and dedicated here. And some of you guys could be like perfecting your craft, and starting to become a little bit more wiser and more mature. And I feel like it's like you're taking what it is that you're learning through your experience and your wisdom. And you're also like, you could be like a guide for other people. This has been coming out a lot. You could be a guide for other people, or you could be fighting guidance here. That's sort of really giving you this deeper inner knowing and the reconnection to yourself spiritually. Also, others of you as well could be helping others do this through spiritual practices. I mean, I like this read, Aries. Let's see. Tower on the Ace of Wands. Oh, shit. You got the High Priestess on the Emperor here. And you have the Three of Swords here on the Knight of Cups. Yeah, I feel like you're letting go of, like, whatever this is, like this change. It's like a really deep inner world change. Like, there's a lot going on internally with you. High Priestess, Three of Swords is like sort of allowing yourself to like feel like what it is that like you're hurt by, or like allowing yourself to feel really. But the Tower is like, like letting that go finally. And the Ace of Wands with the Emperor and the Knight of Cups is like this sort of internal change that you're going through. It's like you're realizing like you can't always, how do I say this? It's almost like the Tower represents like you can't, I'm not talking about you, Aries, but the Tower represents like you can't cling to things forever. Like eventually things will be broken down and then they'll be rebuilt. And I feel like with that Ace of Wands, the Emperor and the Knight of Cups, like you're rebuilding your sense of self through like whatever it is that you are letting go of. But I like this empowering energy though. Emperor, Ace of Wands is like really like taking a bold step forward. And with the Knight of Cups, it's like opening yourself up to whether that be love or whether that be through, like your own visions you have for yourself for the future, the things that you do want to conquer, that's going to provide like that sense of, like emotional positivity. Yeah, Two of Cups here on that Three of Swords. I feel like you could be letting go of past heartbreak as well. It doesn't just have to be like with relationships. It could be like, or it can be, or not like romantic relationships, but it can be like any type of relationship. Because I'm getting that pretty strongly here. And also like these aspects of yourself that you're just like, it's like, like spiritually reconnecting and letting go of like the old parts of yourself. Like, you know what I mean? Boom, here y'all go. Aries, I am, 12th house escape. Some of you guys could be a Taurus rising for some. Yeah, I feel like you're just really trying to find your own sense of inner vision and inner quest and who you are spiritually, like on a deeper level. But the change, it looks really good. It's just like, it's like the Death card, Five of Pentacles is like, it's deconstructing, destroying, and then rebuilding. But just because something ends doesn't mean you don't take anything valuable from it. It's like you take what it is that you've learned. And I feel like a lot of you guys, it's going to really empower you for the future. I see your confidence like skyrocketing if it hasn't already. Or if you could be a Taurus or a Taurus rising. You also have the Strength card here. Yeah, that sense of inner strength I feel like you're looking for. But I feel like you're also starting to wake up to that as well. And you have Divine Wisdom here with the Four of Swords and the Moon card. You could be really learning about yourself, but you could just be learning through anything, really. But it's like using that knowledge and like applying it. Because the Hermit's like, you got all the wisdom, you got all the experience, you know what to do. It's like you're wise, and it's just about taking charge. And I feel like that's what y'all are doing here. This feels like a cross-watcher reading. Even though I don't know how you would really cross-watch on these reads. But, I mean, you could. So that's what I got for y'all, Aries. I appreciate y'all for watching as always. If you like the video, don't forget to hit that thumbs up button before you leave. Also, feel free to subscribe, click the notification button bell as well, and you'll get notified whenever I upload your videos. But I'm going to leave the reading right here, and yeah, so I'll see y'all in the next one.